And as we move into your Tuesday after Memorial Day yesterday, we saw some moisture moving through the state through the early portions of Memorial Day to about midday before it started to dissipate, and the remnants of that storm still sticking around in southwestern Montana and southeastern Montana, all the way along the southern border of the state. In southeastern Montana, you'll see in just a moment, most of that's still pretty much rain, and in higher elevations around southwestern Montana all the way over to that corner as you move more southwesterly, you'll notice in areas like Big Sky, still a rain-snow mix falling this morning. Around the country, still a little bit of watch and warning activity today, but luckily over into New Mexico, they escaped that high fire danger specifically for yesterday with not nearly as much damage as could have occurred. But as we move along into today, here's the moisture I was just referring to. You can really see it starting to move down to our south and dissipate this morning, really transitioning more so towards rain as the morning hours have rolled along. In the far southwestern corner of the state, Bozeman, Butte, all the way up to central Montana, Helena, pretty much clear this morning as well. Conditions should remain fairly dry, calm, and comfortable throughout the day. A few intermittent showers are possible throughout central Montana and down to southwestern Montana. Here's a closer look at that rainfall moving down to our south, right out of the southeastern corner of the state, move right through Billings, Pryor, Red Lodge, all the way out of the state this morning. Closer to the southwest here, you can see really some of that rain-snow mix that moved over towards the Big Timber community, down towards Red Lodge as well, moving down and out of the state as well. But as we take a look at your future track, you'll begin to notice that cloud cover over the central portions of Montana remains fairly persistent rather, throughout the rest of your day, right after that rainfall begins to move out. But beginning into your Wednesday, we'll see cloud cover eventually dissipates, as does the chance for more showers. You see a little bit of colder air still going to be aloft today, allowing for the potential for those clouds to stick around. But by the afternoon hours into the evening, we see some dissipation of those clouds over central Montana. Helena and Great Falls may see a few lingering clouds as well, but partly cloudy skies should at least make a slight appearance, a brief one maybe, but at least an appearance nevertheless by the afternoon hours. As we move along into your Wednesday, we'll see the cloud cover ever so slightly in the early morning hours return, a little bit of fog, but as we move into the early morning hours into mid-morning, midday, really start to see that cloud cover pretty much dissipate. Helena, maybe a few lingering clouds, but areas like Great Falls going to see mostly sunny skies and comfortable temperatures rounding up over 60 degrees there. But as we take a look at down to our south, areas down in southern Montana like Livingston and further south, really going to see some more rainfall down to the south. But that's going to be another round of intermittent shower activity, not really much heavy down in that area. But this time it should remain more so rain than the rain-snow mix. It'll be a little too warm for that rain-snow mix to accumulate down in southern Montana, just maybe a little bit in higher elevations. But on into Thursday, we start to see more persistent cloud cover moving from the west. Behind that, we'll see our next round of moisture begin to move in, as you'll see in just a moment. So take a look at today one more time. Temperatures in the 60s, mostly sunny skies, a few rain showers possible, but really not much. On into your Wednesday, tomorrow we'll see more sunshine, comfortable temperatures again. As we move into your Thursday, here comes our next batch of moisture, mainly in the afternoon hours. As instability rises, so does the chance for thunderstorms and lightning strikes. On into Friday, here's the real beginning of your moisture throughout your weekends. You see the low pressure system down to our southwest going to move through the state, bringing some moisture on through your weekend. Quite a bit of moisture possible throughout the state. In Helena and Great Falls, storms possible as well.
Today marks 1 week since a gunman opened fire at a Texas elementary school. 19 children and 2 teachers were killed. And in the wake of yet another mass shooting, there is